On our journey, there are 2 days that stand out as the most important: the day of our birth and the day we discover our true reason for existing. Avoiding fruitless debates with people of limited intellect is essential wisdom, as they tend to drag us down to their level and defeat us with their vast experience. Honesty, in turn, is like a shield, eliminating the need to keep rigid mental records. We offer the truth sensitively, as if it were a coat, and not wear it crudely, like a wet towel on our face. Our lives should be so vivid that when we leave, even the undertaker feels remorse for our departure. Each of us is like the moon, with a dark side that we rarely reveal to others. And in the end, we have only 2 great sadnesses to mourn on our deathbed: not having loved enough and not having explored the world enough. To achieve greatness, it is essential to avoid those who diminish our ambitions. Small souls will always seek to do this, but the truly great ones will inspire us to believe that we too can achieve greatness. The human desire for love and envy leads us to do many things, sometimes even exceeding our limits. Wrinkles, instead of being seen as marks of time, can be seen as indicators of where smiles shone on our faces. Just as a hungry dog will not bite when it becomes prosperous, the real difference between a dog and a man lies in their capacity for change. As we get older, we realize that many of the problems we had never came to fruition. True courage is not the absence of fear, but the ability to face and dominate it. Hold is a universal language that transcends the barriers of hearing and vision. In the journey of life, ignorance and trust can be the keys to success. Reading and knowledge are fundamental to progress. Forgiveness, like the scent of a violet under the heel that crushed it, is a noble quality. Sometimes people grow old like bankers who lend umbrellas only when the sun shines, but it's important to consider who your true friends are. The fear of death often stems from the fear of not having lived fully. To find true joy, it is essential to think about it with others. Anger, like corrosive acid, can do more harm to those who harbor it than those who are targeted by it. As we grow older, we may realize that our parents, who we once considered ignorant, have much to teach us. Life is full of challenges, but often our imagination leads us to fear what never happened. Noise is not always indicative of greatness. Often, boasting has no real substance. Doing duty is a golden rule that helps us get into the habit of performing tasks we would rather avoid. Honesty is one of the most precious virtues, an art that should not be forgotten. We must be careful when following advice from health books, as a printing error can be fatal. Loyalty to the country must be unwavering, but loyalty to the government must be deserved. Buying land is a valuable investment in an increasingly urbanized world. Those who come up with new ideas may be considered eccentric until those ideas prove successful. The lack of financial resources is often not the core of many human problems. Quitting a habit, like smoking, may seem difficult, but it is something we can accomplish with perseverance. And when friends start complimenting our youthful appearance, it's a reminder that time keeps moving forward. Our journey is full of challenges and reflections, and these wise words remind us that life is a precious gift, to be lived with courage, love, and, whenever possible, with a smile on your face. Eat a live frog first thing in the morning and nothing worse will happen to you for the rest of the day. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not, but my faculties are deteriorating now and soon will be, so I can't remember anything but the things that never happened. It's sad to be left in pieces like that, but we all have to do it. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen that has laid an egg will cluck as if it has laid an asteroid. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is a golden rule for getting into the habit of doing your duty painlessly. Honesty, the best of all the lost arts. Be careful when reading health books. You could die from a printing error. Loyalty to the country always. Loyalty to the government when it deserves it. By some land, they're not getting any more. Uma pessoa com uma idea nova e eccentrica 8K a idea de certo. A falta de dinheiro e reais de todos os homens. Quando seus amigos comecam a elogiar você por sua aparência jovem, sinal claro de que você está envelhecendo. A maior tristeza de vida é olhar para trás e pensar, eu poderia ter feito isso. A vida é curta, então, coma sua sobremesa primeiro. Nunca deixe a escola atrapalhar sua educação. A história não se repete, mas muitas vezes rima. Encorajem a resistência ao medo, domínio do medo não ausência de medo. A diferença entre a palavra certa e a palavra que certa é a diferença entre o real e o vagalume. A vida é caia de altos e baixos, e sem os baixos, os altos não serão tão altos. A vida é uma aventura usada ou não é nada. As duas coisas mais importantes na vida são saúde e liberdade, e você não deve sequer gastar dinheiro, mas tempo para obter desses. A maioria das pessoas é mais feliz com pouco do que com muito. A melhor maneira de tornar seus sonhos realidade é acordar. Nunca desperdice dinheiro. Aprenda com ele. O segredo de tirar o melhor partido de uma conversa é não dizer nada. A ideia de uma questão de mente sobre a matéria. Se você não se importa, isso não importa. A vida seria infinitamente mais feliz se pudéssemos nascer aos 80 anos e gradualmente chegar aos 18. Nunca confie em uma informação eternegado, pelo menos, 3 vezes. A melhor maneira de garantir o futuro é criá-lo. A consciência é o que você faz quando tudo o mais se sente bem. Nunca é tarde demais para ser quem você poderia ter sido. A verdade é a coisa mais útil que temos. Vamos economizá-la sempre que podemos. As melhores histórias não são aquelas que os heróis vencem, mas aquelas que homem se recusa a ser vencido. A sabedoria não é a habilidade de lembrar as coisas, mas a capacidade de aprender com os erros. O segredo de ficar à frente está comunicando. Sempre que você encontrar do lado de maioria, é hora de parar e refletir.